African development can be defined from Marcus Garvey's perspective as a constant and consistent search for self-improvement. Indeed, before now and then, Africans, like all other human beings, constantly and consistently thrive to improve their stands in all aspects. The notion of smart cities has become a story on the lips of many in the continent. But what are smart cities, or what makes a city smart? A smart city is a region or geographical location that uses digital and electronic technology and infrastructure to collect data, monitor city operations, share information real-time, and much more. 10 cities from 9 African countries have been listed in the 2023 edition of the Smart Cities Index, produced by the International Institute for Management Development, based in Switzerland. These cities have been proven to have many benefits, such as an increased focus on sustainability, better security systems, more efficient communication, and less crime. Before these rankings were made, the IMD surveyed more than 14,000 people from African cities about their perception of the impact of technology in 5 main areas, which included mobility, health and safety, activities, opportunities, and governance. According to IMD's officials, there are 2 pillars for which perceptions from various individuals are solicited when talking about smart cities. The structures pillar, referring to the existing infrastructures of the cities, and the technology pillar, which describes the technological landscape and services available to the population. We shall also examine other indices that go in line with what is expected of smart cities, such as their Human Development Index values. Just make sure you are sitting comfortably to savor this engaging video on our channel. We shall be listing the cities in descending order of their HDEs, beginning from the bottom of the list. 10. Kinshasa. It is hard to believe, but it is true that Kinshasa, capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo, is the second French biggest city after Paris. It is estimated that Kinshasa has about 10 million inhabitants. Kinshasa is an economic hub and smart city, which offers main services and amenities, and currently has an estimated HDI of 0.57. Startups in Kinshasa are very attractive to international investors and entrepreneurs. When these investors get settled, they often prioritize working with startups to help them develop skills in areas of branding, marketing, and communication. The mining sector in this city is one of the biggest attractions to foreign investors, while the fast-growing job market allows expats to find work in a range of sectors from finance to tech. However, with relatively backward transport infrastructures and high food insecurity, the cost of living in Kinshasa and DR Congo at large is quite high. 9. Nairobi. Nairobi, Kenya's capital, has emerged as a trailblazer in using technology to improve its city landscape. The city's construction boom is transforming it into a network of interconnected and energy-efficient community that offers sustainable living environments and creates quality job opportunities. You cannot talk about Nairobi as a smart city without mentioning some investment opportunities and booming businesses there. One of the main investments here is real estate. More and more people, especially the middle class, are purchasing properties in Nairobi. That is why once you get there, you will find a good number of construction projects going on. It is important to note that Nairobi currently has an HDI of about 0.63, going by Business Insider Africa's 2023 report. Nairobi's Kanza Technopolis is a flagship project of Kenya's 2030 vision for economic development. Kanza will be a world-class city, powered by a thriving ICT sector, superior reliable infrastructures, and business-friendly governance systems. Kanza City is being built 64 kilometers south of Nairobi, and its construction is estimated at about 600 billion Kenya shillings. 8. Abuja. Abuja is the political and administrative capital of Nigeria, and is also a key city in the African continent due to its geopolitical influence on regional affairs. Abuja is known for being one of the few purpose-built cities in Africa, as well as one of the wealthiest. Besides, it is a smart city. There are over 18,000 companies in Abuja, and out of this number, 20 are specialized in everything technology. Note that Abuja's ATI stands at 0.64 as we speak. Abuja is also the host of notable regional and international institutions, such as CAUS, the African Development Bank, and the World Bank. Officials of the city are partnering with innovative organizations like Digizens Collaborative and Ventures Platform to support Abuja's smart city visions and strategies. There are many mega projects currently taking place in Abuja that we cannot all cite in this video. But one of them is the Hill City Community Housing, which aims at providing about 10,000 units of residential assets for low and middle income earners, civil servants, and others who are desirous of quality accommodation. Have you also heard about Abuja's Seneri City project? It is an $18 billion project that was launched in 2014 to mark the 100th anniversary of Nigeria. To many Nigerians, this smart concept is an exciting development that will offer a host of contemporary amenities, and it is often said that Centenary City will be leveled with other smart cities like Dubai, Monaco, and Singapore. 7. Lagos. Lagos is Nigeria's cultural and economic powerhouse, well known for its significant influence on commerce, entertainment, technology, education, arts, tourism, and fashion. Lagos' Human Development Index stands at 0.68 this year. The Smart City project in Lagos is pioneered by the state's governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, assisted by several individuals and organizations in both public and private sectors. As we speak, technological infrastructures in Lagos are being managed by the Lagos State Science, Research, and Innovation Council, which is investing massively on fields such as robotics, sustainable energy, and biomedical informatics. The installation of network cables is well underway, with 3,000 kilometers of fiber cables laid in the first phase of plans. Discovering the best investments in Lagos can be a challenge without having a place to start. Lagos is a city flooded with endless opportunities for everyone, with many investment options available. Another interesting point about Lagos' Smart City project is that residence cards are currently being updated to a smart card, with embedded features for multipurpose uses, in addition to identification purposes. Many mega projects are ongoing in Lagos, which are already bringing forth a wave of progress in the city. Amongst these projects are the Dangote Refinery Eco-Atlantic Project, the Lekki Ape International Airport Project, and many others. 6. Rabat. Rabat is an urban city located some 5,000 kilometers away from the Atlantic Ocean and is also the capital of Morocco. The city has a population of approximately 1.2 million inhabitants and a Human Development Index of 0.7 in 2023. Rabat is now the only city representing Morocco and has secured a place in the 2023 ranking of the Global Smart Cities Index. Rabat has devoted much of its energy to startups and urban planning initiatives over the years, and if these efforts are maintained, the city is sure to become a key player in Africa's smart city development over time. Despite the challenges in a bid to achieve maximum development, Rabat City has witnessed a moderate level of safety and security over the years. The city has a relatively low crime rate compared to others in Morocco. If you want to stay updated on latest trends like this one from us, then give this video a like and subscribe to the New Tourist channel before we proceed. 5. Accra. Ghana's capital city is transforming itself into a more operational one, sharing both the quality of government services and citizen welfare. Few years ago, Accra won the grant of the IBM Smarter Cities Challenge, and this concession has brought drastic improvement in the social and infrastructural development of the city. Accra was one of the 4 African cities amongst the 33 cities chosen. Accra is an ideal place for the concept of smart cities, with a serene political atmosphere, which supports general economic and social growth. Presently, the HDI of Accra stands at 0.72 this 2023. Ghana was the second country in sub-Saharan Africa to have full internet access, and the number of internet users across the country has risen massively from the year 2000 till now. The demand and supply for technology skills in the city of Accra are also on a rise. In universities, there graduate approximately 300 students in computer science and engineering each year. The Ghana Multimedia Incubator Center is helping to promote ICT entrepreneurship development through the incubation of ICT business startups, and also developing skills under the government's ICT for Accelerated Development initiative. Research has shown that the demand for high-rise living is increasing in Accra, offering a solution to the growing pressure on housing in the city. High-rise buildings are built at almost every business-operable part of the city on a daily basis. As a matter of fact, doing business in Accra is now a fun and efficient act. 4. Cape Town. Cape Town is one of South Africa's most important cities, founded in 1652 by European explorers. It serves as the legislative capital and is also the seat for the country's parliament. In 2021, Cape Town City Hall launched a 4-pillar project in an effort to establish itself a smart city, which ended up successfully. From its real-time data efforts to improve emergency response, including fire rescue, law enforcement, and disaster risk management, to digital inclusion through free Wi-Fi enabled on city buses, Cape Town is one of the most developed cities in Africa, and is also on its way to becoming one of the smartest cities of the world in years to come. The benefits of real-time data in Cape Town can extend across farming optimization, to traffic management by informing travelers of congestion and crime management by using sensors that detect gunshots in crime zones, and also waste management, in which metros are automatically informed by sensor-equipped bins where refuse needs to be collected. Cape Town's remote utility meter reading, which is part of South Africa's intellectual output, has greatly helped to reduce water wastage and energy consumption by 10%. The city's HDI currently stands at 0.75. 3. Algiers. Algeria's capital has implemented a smart city project, which is gradually optimizing the management of the city and improving the quality of life of its citizens. The HDI of Algiers is estimated at 0.76 this year. The city of Algiers gives entrepreneurs a supportive environment, providing business opportunities and jobs, especially in the domain of technology. Efforts made to elevate Algiers from her former status to that of a smart city include the establishment of ICT infrastructures and the implantation of experimental laboratories and technology innovation hubs, which provide local businesses with tools to test their innovations. Startups established by high-tech graduates are major elements in the Algiers Smart City project, as they may also offer solutions to effective management of the city through green projects. 2. Tunis. By implanting smart transportation systems and digitizing public services, Tunis has embraced digital transformation, and her commitment to innovation is evident in its integration of smart grids and revolutionary waste management solutions, which serves as a model for cities in the world. Tunis is the capital of Tunisia, a country in North Africa. The average cost of living in Tunis is $519, which is in top 11% of the least expensive cities in the world. Tunis has a Human Development Index of 0.77 at the time of this video. Tunisia is a net exporter of textiles, agricultural products, phosphates, and chemicals, and Tunis City plays a leading role in this activity. The returns gotten from their sales are being used to invest in many other sectors, such as oil mining, renewable energy, and electricity. Are you ready to find a new job at a top IT company in Tunis? There are top-rated companies in the city providing these opportunities, such as ADP, with an employee rating of 4.0 out of 5, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, APE, Concentrix, and Google, rated 4.4 out of 5 by employees. However, in terms of digital progress, Tunis City and Tunisia at large still struggles with disparities in access to computer technologies in crucial sectors. Even though more than 60% of Tunisians had access to internet in recent years, the country's 2023 Network Readiness Index remains relatively low, looking at world rankings. 1. Cairo. Cairo is one of the most ambitious of Egypt's cities, covering 453 kilometers squared of land, and with a proposed population of 10 million inhabitants. Cairo is the capital city-state of Egypt. The Greater Cairo metropolitan area, with a population of about 22 million people, is the 12th largest in the world by population this year. The Human Development Index of Cairo in 2023 stands at 0.79, showing that the city is gradually moving towards high human development. Cairo is already overcrowded, so a new city is now required to house all the newer population. But will the new city succeed in relieving Cairo of some of its overcrowdedness? Cairo has a smart city design, which is gradually sprawling towards the other parts of Egypt. A network of at least 6,000 cameras is gradually being installed in Cairo and will monitor activities on every street, tracking pedestrians and vehicles, regulating traffic, and furnishing reports on suspicious activities. Officials say more advanced technology systems will help reduce waste by detecting leaks or faults, and by letting residents keep an eye on daily consumption. Smart cities are the future of urban living. By integrating technology into different aspects of urban living, these cities you've just heard of can create more efficient, sustainable, and likable environment for their inhabitants. From transportation, public safety, to waste management, smart city technology can make significant impact on urban life. African capitals are making their mark at world level, showcasing the continent's progress and prowess in building smart cities. This remarkable progress in smart city development highlights the immense potential for African cities to become global leaders in urban innovation. With all these smart cities in Africa, what are your expectations for the next 10 years? Let us know in the comments section. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the New Tourist channel. Also, turn on notifications so you get notified whenever we upload interesting videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.